CC King here, and today I'm going to be showing you one of the ways that you can make your hair wavy. It's very simple and you don't use any curling irons or anything like that, so it won't damage your hair. So today the way I'm starting this is I just took a shower, so my hair is still damp. I dried it with a towel and that's it. It's not dripping wet, but it's still damp. And so what I'm going to use, one thing I use, you don't have to use this, but I discovered this week, I used this week for the first time and found that it was very nice. It made it a lot easier for me to do my hair. So what I'm going to do before I start is I'm using Garnier, okay, I'm having to translate this because this is all French, Garnier Ultra Soft Aloe Vera and whatever. If you want to look that up and see what it is, feel free. So what I'm going to do is put some of this on my hand if it is willing to come out of the bottle. Yay! And I'm going to put a certain amount of this on, not too much because the other day I put way too much of this in my hair. I might have just done the same, so I'm going to see and try not to do this again. So just spreading it through my hair. It makes your hair feel really soft, and the other day when I plaited my hair, it was really easy to plait, very smooth. Trying to get underneath as well, because that's always a place I miss. And so basically what I do to make my hair wavy, one of the ways I make my hair wavy is by doing 2 French plaits. I've done it before where I did 4 French plaits, but that was really that was quite tiring for the arms, and it took a lot more time. So I very quickly put this through my hair, and so what I tend to do is I do 2 plaits either side of my head. So I'm going to show you how to do one, and then I'll speed through the second one, and then I'll tell you the rest. So the first thing you kind of want to do is separate your hair. So my parting is not usually down the middle, it's usually on the side, but actually it looks quite nice down the middle, I think. And I'm going to part at the back, try and make it rather even. Nothing I usually do is really neat, simply because I can't be bothered to make it too neat. It's just a lot of fuss for nothing. I tie one side up to keep it out of the way so it doesn't get caught with the other plait. So the way I start it, if you've never done a French plait before, it's okay, I'm going to show you how I do it. It's not very easy at first if you don't know how it's done. You'll be a bit confused, but it takes practice. I didn't start plaiting my hair and be a boss at it. It takes time, you take practice. And I'm still not the boss, but yeah, we'll see. So I take a front bit of my hair. You can either take it like that, or sometimes I take it further down. I take a bit more hair than that. But basically I just take a chunk of my hair at the front, part it into 3 like you're going to do a normal plait. Oh, this cream thing is really nice. My hair is really soft now. And I take the bottom strand, put it up, top strand, put it to the middle, just like you would do a normal plait. And I kind of leave it like that. I hold the next strand, take a piece of hair. I never take it very even, so I try and take a little bit of hair and I add it to that strand. Pass it over like you would a normal plait. Take the next strand, take a piece of hair, add it to it. Like I said, it doesn't need to be perfect. Pass that over, and I just carry on doing that with all my hair, basically, making it go down the side of my face, of my head, and I just keep doing that. It looks very messy because it is, but it will look a lot better. So the advantage I found of using a cream on my hair before actually doing my hair is when I didn't use it, it just kind of, ooh, what have I just done? I'm so not focusing enough right now. There you go, I got it. Before I used it, it kind of did little bumps and everything, and there's still a few little bumps here and there whilst I'm plaiting, but not as bad as it used to be. With the cream, it kind of smooths it out and makes it a lot easier. Your hair doesn't get knotted whilst you're plaiting your hair. So I'm just going to carry on with that. Go down the side of my head. I'm trying to show you and see what I'm doing at the same time. I can do this without a mirror, but it makes it a bit easier for me to see. There you go, I have a mirror. So just keep going down the side. And keep going. And you're basically doing this with all the hair that's on, for me it's the left side of my face. That's the end of my head. And adding and plaiting. Oh, I just love this cream. You might feel like your hair's a little bit greasy, and you might feel like you put a bit too much on. In my case, I feel like I put a little bit too much on, but it's not too bad. At least it doesn't look greasy, which is nice. It makes it look really healthy. You want to get one that's adapted to your hair. I think I got one that's a little bit different to my hair, but it doesn't matter. So once you've used all the hair and you can't add any more, you simply carry on like a normal plait. And all you're doing is plaiting quite like you would a normal one. Interesting fact, we call these French plaits, but French people call it an African plait. I wonder what the Africans call it. So then you tie that up, and you're basically going to do the exact same thing on the other side. And my hair is still damp, so this is really good. This really helps to plait it. So I'm probably going to fast forward this bit so that you don't have to watch me do it all over again. You've seen one side. You'll just take a lot of practice doing it. You won't get perfect like the first time, like I said. And so yeah. Okay, so there you have it. I have done both of my plaits. This one has gone down more than I wanted it to. I do prefer this one, but you can choose whichever one you think would suit you better. Either one that goes down, really over your head, or down the side. It doesn't really make too much of a difference the next day, because basically what I'm going to do now is nothing for the rest of today. And basically what you do is you're going to have these two plaits, and I'll show you tomorrow morning what you do. It's basically very simple. You take it out and play with it. Okay, hey guys, so this is the next day after I've plaited my hair, and well, it's now halfway through the afternoon, so it really should have stayed in now. I kind of liked the looks, I didn't take it out straight away. But let me show you what happens when you take it all out. And I look quite a bit different today because I've done my makeup and everything, like really fun. This is one of the things I'm able to do in makeup wise. So if you would like to see a tutorial on how I did this look and maybe other looks, I'll be very happy to do so. So there you go, that's one side. After I've taken it all out, and I can kind of shake it about a bit and play with it. And I'm going to do the other side. So That's one side. So what happens, I'll take it all out. My hair smells nice from that cream and stuff and shampoo. So there you go, that's what it looks like all the way around. And so yeah, one thing I strongly advise is to put spray in. One hairspray I use, well I used to use because I've run out now, was VO5 Extra Hold. I loved this one, it worked really well, but I'm afraid they've run out and they don't sell it in France. So instead I have L'Oreal Paris Allure. Elnet, yeah, whatever. So this is what I use. It doesn't smell as nice as the other one I used. This one really didn't have a strong smell. It had quite a sweet smell, so it was quite enjoyable. This one kind of just smells of hairspray and it's not quite as nice. So I kind of spray it all over the top and the sides, and this does not smell as nice as the other one. And I usually put my head upside down and spray it underneath as well, so all the waves get to stay in. And so there you have it, this is my look. But yeah, anyway, there you go. That's my video on how you can make your hair look wavy in a very simple way without using any kind of hairdryer or curling irons or anything like that. You don't need to. You can just do plaits and it's a nice look whilst you're waiting. So it's almost like one day you have one look, the next day you have wavy hair. And it's just a very simple, very nice thing to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Give me ideas in the comment section below on what you would like me to do, and I'll try them out and probably do a tutorial for you. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I can taste it in my mouth, that's disgusting.